What's up, folks? NOX here, and we're taking a look at the Clark and Ralph trailer that dropped this morning. Again, we're going to do a snail's pace, kind of like look at them. And the most interesting thing, obviously, is the addition of the new meter aspect, which is quick max. So we'll just run the trailer at a very, very slow pace so that we can kind of see what's going on. Obviously, yes, the first thing that makes sense is that Leona, Ralf and Clark are in Team Ikari. Nothing strange about that, although I was hoping that they would maybe change it up just a little. I'm not at all surprised that they are joined all together again. That said, the new stage was a nice surprise. So the fact that they put the stage in from Metal Slug is actually amazing. I really, really approve of the stage, and it's something we were actually talking about, a group of friends and myself, that they would include something from the other franchises. You know, we were hoping for more characters, but seeing a stage there is nice. You know. So yes, they show off Ralph a little bit, and I must say his model looks a bit better. The same with Clark. I mean, his model looks a bit better, and you can see that there's a gap in his glasses that isn't actually clipping. That is in fact a gap near the lens. Some folks have said, yeah, why there's the 3D model clipping so badly? It's not clipping. It's what it looks like. Yeah, and I mean the characters look a bit beefier, thank goodness, because it looked like Clark had these ridiculous long arms, so they've changed it up just a little bit. I think it looks good. And then further they show off the stage. I don't think they'll say it's the Middle East stage, but it could well be, you know. So this definitely harkens from Metal Slug. It's the Metal Slug tank. I think when they actually start fighting around, you get to see one of the prisoners of war bouncing around in the background. There he is in the background. Ah, ducking meat punches. So like, I'm not going to go through too much of the moves list yet, because this is sort of versus gameplay. So I'll just really make note of things that are relatively interesting. There's Clark's normal special, which is charge back, forward and punch. There's our new guard break mechanic, or not guard break mechanic, but the sort of counter attack move that is new to King of Fighters 15. Normal throws and follow up, so it's the half circle forward and kick for the follow up. I'm going to assume that you can do super afterwards. Ah, he's got his hop, you see, that's really annoying. And he now also has a Frankensteiner, which is something that we also discussed right before the trailer dropped. In fact, when we saw the silhouettes, we were talking about we hope he includes we hope that SNK includes Clark's Frankensteiner. Other than that, when I did look through the trailer, I didn't see too many new things. I mean, I was really hoping that Ralph would get some new special attacks, but so far Clark looks like he's the only one that's gotten a new special. There's the meter use for the first time. Notice that the aura is now no longer blue, it's purple. I'm using a 1EX, and then I think he switches off to another. Notice the regular special. So you can still see he's got the aura, even though it looks purple. Follow up, and he cancels into super. So it may be that this method doesn't actually use the meter style of King of Fighters 13 like I thought it would, but it's probably still too early to tell. I mean, as far as we've seen through all the other trailers, there was never a purple aura, so this might be something new. I think at some point Ralph does it as well, and he also does EX moves. It's very likely they'll have their dances with each other now. So charge back, forward, and punch for Ralph as well. Rollback, rollbacks. That first kick of Clark is actually amazing. Completely whiffed. Guard mechanic. A new guard mechanic, charge back. Okay, this time guard mechanic hits. I think he's crumple. Yeah. So he's just going to do standing fist punch. Forward we kick. Grapple. See the grapples, special commands for grabs have sort of red circles surrounding them. So they're quite noticeable from the normal blue ones, which are normal throws. I mean, they're still very similar to King of Fighters 14. These guys trying to jab each other. They both have really far reaching, like normal moves. And fist kick, down forward, big punch, quick break mechanic. And fist kick. That's the DP backwards EX. Which used to actually wall bounce, so that's changed. He still got a bit of his purple aura and then he cancels into level 1 super. Which is something that's also still strange. I mean, in King of Fighters 14, if you used 1 meter, you couldn't cancel into a level 1 super at all. It would always be level 2. So it may still be something a little different. I was really hoping they would have given Ralf a new special. Maybe like the Argentine backbreaker. This is hidden moves. Looks like Ralph's final attack for his hidden. And that's pretty much it. You know, there's nothing particularly strange about this except this new quick max cancellation, which looks completely different, I might add, from the activation for the first couple of trailers where we have a blue aura. And we've seen raw activation for blue aura, so the quick activation maybe has a completely different effect. Anyway, that's pretty much it. You know, until next time. Feel free to leave comments.